HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Sean, it's been a busy summer. There's a lot to update us on. Let's start with the new kit. How are we getting on with that?
Yeah, it has. It's been a very busy summer this year. Been a challenging one. I think first and foremost, I want to pay tribute to OPE on their support over the 2 years in the Premier League. They've been fantastic supporters of the club and done some CSR work with us as well and supported the community. So it's fantastic what they've done for us. We remain friends, but sadly they're not going to be renewing their shirt sponsorship for next season. Yeah. They had the option but chose not to do that. You can understand why, because the Premier League brings a massive exposure to the Asian market, and that was their big tick in a box, if you like. So that is up for grabs, and I'm sure we'll talk about that in a moment. But in terms of the kit, the design of the kit, everything's been done and dusted. You know, I spoke about the crest that's going to be on there. That will be an applique badge, so that will be kind of stitched into to the shirt. So I'm excited to sort of see that. I think for me the kit is going to be interesting. A bit of an exclusive for HTTV is that we will be revealing that kit on the 17th of July. So I understand that we're likely to wear that for the Rochdale game, with then being on sale on the 20th of July. You're probably going to ask, now why so late? Well, that kind of brings me on to the sponsor.
Yeah.
In terms of the sponsor, it's been very difficult. OPE had first refusal. They were the ones that kind of decided whether they wanted to renew or not at the price that we set for the kit for next season. Sadly, they didn't renew, but as I say, we remain friends with them, and who knows what might happen in the future. So we went looking in the marketplace, and there were a number of championship clubs, and I think there still are one or two that are still out there looking for shirt sponsors. So it's a very competitive marketplace. We had set our price. We had some interest throughout the summer, but as these happen, sometimes they get further, sometimes you get a bit further down the line, they tend to collapse. So it's a complicated affair. Would we have liked to have done it sooner? Yeah, of course, but it is what it is. We're now, having had a number of meetings down south with people down there, we're now pretty close. We're not there yet, but we've still got a bit of work to do. We've got contracts to sign, hence why the kit has been delayed to July, to that mid-July point. So we're very close. I had hoped to have got it done by now, but it is where it is. Negotiations have been tough, but we're getting close. So hopefully, as I say, on that 17th of July, that'll be the key day when probably all is revealed.
It's absolutely vital that we get the right amount that we want for a shirt sponsor, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. This is the point. You know, we have a price for our kits, and that's important. So revenue generation for the club remains paramount. You know, everybody talks about the Premier League and all the wash with cash. Yeah, great. But actually, this is an ongoing business. So we have to have a value for that, and it's important that we get to that value. And we've had bids from all sorts of parts of the world to get where we are. So, as I say, we are now close. I'm excited about it. It'll be interesting, but because of the delays, it's going to be that July time that all will be revealed, I guess.
And alongside sorting out the front of shirt sponsor, obviously you've been all over the season card campaign as well as we come closer to the magic 18,000 figure.
Yeah, the season card campaign has been really interesting this year, and I think I've said it many times. The loyalty of our fan base has been phenomenal, and I actually think, as we sit here and now, we've sold more season cards for the Championship season, the one that's coming, versus the Premier League Year 2. So that demonstrates something. I think our fan base are very loyal. They are very keen to sort of see us go into the Championship, support their club. So I'm actually taken aback by that. We still remain selling season cards now. I'm not going to give out a figure, but we've set a deadline of the 28th of June, Friday the 28th, will be the day that we close the season card offer. So anybody out there who hasn't got one yet, I would urge them to do that ASAP, because when that date's there, that is it. The season cards will not be on sale. So for me, it's good. There are still some corporates that we're now sort of selling in this period, but 18,000, I'm pretty certain we will get there by the 28th of June. So my message is clear. If you've not got one, get one now while you can, because I think the last time we were in the Championship, we had a pretty special season, and who knows what might happen.
And obviously a lot of supporters have been asking, is there a finance option? How far along the line are we with that?
Yeah, the finance option is pretty much there now. I think within the next maybe 5 to 7 days, we should have an option that is available to those supporters, because I know there are one or two out there kind of waiting for that option, and we're trying to get it in as quickly as we can. The ticket office manager, Sue Bowman, has done a great job around it, so I'm led to believe probably it's 5 to 7 days is when something probably will be available. Keep an eye on the website and stuff, but yeah, they should have a couple of weeks prior to the 28th to get all that sorted.
Fantastic. And mid next week, obviously there's the fixture breakfast being held, where really gets you excited for the new campaign.
Yeah, definitely. The 20th of June is the day when the fixtures come out, so they come out nice and early. So we've got this breakfast event where businesses out there who want to maybe get involved in the club, maybe sponsor a game, get a flavour for it. Maybe even some individuals who might be interested in corporate packages that we have. You know, we've got the new Legends package that the hospitality team, Tracy and Sam, have created. So it's quite exciting, really. You know, we're really looking forward to that. I think we've got best part of 170, nearly 200 people there for that morning. I know Phil, the new chairman, is going to be there. So yeah, over the period from now until that start of the season, that first game, I think there are some exciting stuff that's going to be happening. I know the retail manager, Luke. Luke has worked his socks off. He's been involved in the shirt design and all those sort of things. So he's been working really hard. He now has worked his socks off to get the training range, and again another exclusive for HDTV. The training range will be in the stores on Friday. So HDTV might want to do an interview with Luke, maybe Wednesday, Thursday. But it'll be available, maybe not all the items, but the lion's share of them will be available. So I'm quite excited about that. I've seen one or two of them, they look really smart. So yeah, we're excited about that. So that's just in time for Father's Day. Yeah. So as you can imagine, now we've kind of got the new training range coming in. That will be probably about a month of that, so people can purchase those items, and I've seen them. They look really good, from polo tops to training gear to hoodies. Looks fantastic. Right the way up to that 17th of July, when the kit will be revealed with the hopefully the shirt sponsor. So it's really exciting. The eagle-eyed out there will think, well, what kit are we going to be playing in pre-season? So we're working on something at the moment. So the kit man, Andrew Brook and Luke and I are kind of just working together on how we resolve that. So that should be good as well. You might get a bit of a flavour of that. So a lot going on. So just to recap, we've got the training range coming out on Friday, available to purchase right the way up to the 17th and obviously throughout the season. The new kit, new sponsor, all being well, will come out on that 17th. We've obviously got on sale on the 20th. So yeah, we're excited. Obviously the 20th. So lots going on during the summer, and there's no rest for the wicked, really.
Thank you for speaking to us.
No problem.